shit! Where do you want us to go exactly? You want us to go down south and loop around and get on Hill 73?
At Hill 73 on the backside, you'll see it's wooded and stone. You should have cover there, and then you can bound. It's only 150 meters to the heavily wooded section marked 69M Hill.
Okay, yeah. All right.
And once you're in that, then you're going to have good cover to move all the way up in towards the assault positions should we get bound up trying to move down off that hillside.
All right, we should be good to go.
All right. We're good.
Let's load up in the bird. Seconds out. My team grabs south and southeast.
Run.
Graybeard's head north.
Roll out.
Alright, this is Stalker. I'm going to take my team south by southeast around the south end of the ridgeline. Walls, go ahead and take point. We're going to move south-southeast.
With Graybeard.
Roger, I'm moving.
So that guy.
I'm down. Thermal's clear to our front.
I got eyes on our radio tower at 094, and it looks like they've got a 4-man team up there patrolling.
Yeah, I have eyes on.
Alright, let's keep pushing east, straight east to that next hilltop with all the rock cover on it. That's AP Stalker.
Roger.
This is Stalker, be advised, I've got eyes on the radar dish to our east, and it looks like it's got a 4-man team patrolling around it. That's all I saw. Over.
You should have plenty of cover up here. I no longer have that patrol on thermal. They must have disappeared on the east side of that mountain.
Alright, I got our next hilltop. It's east-northeast from here. Wood covered, getting thermals on it. I got an enemy gun truck to our northeast, pretty close. It's about 250 meters. Graybeard, this is Stalker.
Stalker, this is Graybeard on
325.
Here comes.
traffic.
Be advised, we've got an enemy gun truck down here, just about 250 meters to the northeast of AP Stalker. Break. We also have eyes on the radar tower. It has at least a 4-man team patrolling around it. Over.
Copy that, Stalker. We have eyes on the enemy gun truck. Stand by for additional orders.
Roger. Out. I got eyes. I got eyes on that 4-man patrol again, at the radar tower.
Yeah, I see him.
This is Stalker on 30, send traffic.
Stalker, be advised, Spectre and Graybeard will be moving up the ridge line from our position due east. That should put us within 200 meters of the gun truck. Stand by, break. Once we are in position, we have clear shots on significant targets from that location. We will engage from our position, freeing you to move to the wooded hillside, where you will have elevated firing positions and can block anything coming from the radar. Copy all.
This is Stalker, roger. We'll move when that truck gets destroyed, over.
Copy that, stand by. Spectre from Graybeard on 30.
Alright guys, they're going to take out that gun truck.
Spectre,
As soon as that gun truck is gone, we're going to move across to the wooded hill about east-northeast from us. Break. We're going to watch that team from the radar dish, make sure they don't start moving downhill. Break.
We'll be ready to move up to firing positions once you've engaged.
Copy that, Spectre.
And once up there, we're going to have eyes both in the town and up the hill.
Do we have an ETA until they take out that truck?
Copy that. We don't have any targets at this time, but Graybeard is in position. You're clear to engage. Stalker, stand by.
Stalker standing by.
Spectre clear.
Truck just turned off its lights. Be advised, a gun truck just turned off its lights and started traversing its turret. Disregard does not matter. Alright guys, let's move.
Roger that.
If we take any disregard, if we take any contact, start bounding up. It's gonna be me and DeLeo and Walls and more.
Spectre from Graybeard on 30.
Go for Spectre.
Alright, let's move.
Stalker from Graybeard on 30. Interrogative, are you clear to start moving towards that wooded hillside?
This is Stalker, be advised, we are halfway there. Over.
We're gonna hold here and let you bounce past us just in case.
Roger.
Be advised, Graybeard, you have a roadblock off to your northeast down the road. Okay.
Copy, we saw that. It is armed, possible heavy machine gun position.
Let's move.
Roger.
Oh, I got a church steeple up here. I'm gonna clear the door.
DeLeo, get eyes up on the radar tower.
Roger.
It's clear.
That team's gone or something. Oh, damn.
I see one guy.
Yeah,
Right
I
up
see
the-
two of them.
Right at the tower.
They just went weapons up.
Yeah, they're alert.
Do not fire until they fire on us. Walls and more, get eyes down into the town.
Roger, shifting.
This is Stalker, be advised, the team up at the radar tower has gone weapons up. It looks like they might be starting to move downhill. We're going to wait till they get in better range and we're going to light them up.
Copy that, Stalker. From that wooded hill location, you should be fairly
yeah.
secure
I'm scanning with thermal.
against anything in the town as well.
Roger.
Graybeard and Spectre are going to start moving in and pressing any enemy targets on this side of the town.
Might be that two-man sentry team we just saw.
This is Graybeard. We have moved in past the yellow structures along the MSR heading director in, taking out a two-man sentry team. Recommend that you move up on the south side of that MSR. We're covering the north side.
Copy that.
I've located the enemy weapons cache.
Roger that. More, I want you to bring your 249 over here where I am. Mark that cache on Blue Force. I want you to set that 249 up, watching up this road right here, and regardless of our current engagement status, if anything hostile crosses that
I got a lot
area,
of
light it
movement
up.
on the northeast side of
Copy
town. Stand by, I'll mark it on Blue Force.
Squad moving down the road to the northeast. I marked it on Blue Force.
Oh, squad?
Yeah, it looked like a squad. There was more than 4.
This is Stalker. Be advised, we've got a squad-sized enemy element moving into town from the northeast. We lost eyes on it.
Stalker, I copy your last from standing by perspective. We're going to push into town, try to cut them off. Spectre, this is Graybeard on 3-0, interrogative, ETA to your arrival.
Do you have eyes on that guy, Moore?
On the main MSR now, towards your
Negative.
What were you shooting at?
Copy that, have eyes on. Once
There
you're
was
set,
one of
I see him.
move up in tandem with
street.
you
I don't
on
see the
the
second one.
I see him.
north side of the MSR.
Start lighting them up. Where do you see him at?
We don't see them. At least I can't see them from this position.
Roger, I'm moving around to the right a little bit.
To the south. Right. There they are, south.
I just got hit real bad. Are you good, DeLeo? DeLeo, you copy? Fuck. Hey, be advised, DeLeo's down over here.
More, you good?
Also, be advised, I got shot in my radio. Get your alternate channel on 30. I'm getting your left arm.
Stalker Actual has been shot in his radio. I'm going to take over radio comms for Stalker. We are currently taking contact on Hill 6-9. Over. All right, they're moving on the town objectives now.
Roger, was it just that one 4-man team, DeLeo?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all I saw.
All right, let's get back up to this fucking church house. Stalker checking back in on 3-0.
On the roof?
Yeah, I see a guy on the rooftop. Is that... You see him? Oh, yeah, I can only barely see him with thermals. I'm going to start putting tracers on him.
Roger.
He's right over there where I just sent that round, but I can't see him through the fog. Oh, he's down already. Someone else got him.
Okay, get it. Can't see shit with the fog. Yeah, I got... Yeah, 3 northeast, laying down. Change mag.
Did you get him?
No, it's still up.
I got the guy on that roof you were shooting at.
Oh, he's right there on my trees.
How far is that? 302?
It's about 300 meters. .296.
He's down.
Who?
I just shot the guy in the head y'all were shooting at. Was he out in a courtyard?
Yep.
Yeah, he's down.
The guys from OP
get back
Bird Dock have moved
your
in.
spot.
I'll just trying to let you know that the guys from OP Bird Dock have already moved through that area I was just at. Like, they've completely wiped out that entire north section, just kept on pushing across.
Greybeard, this is Stalker. Be advised, we've got nothing more from up here. Requesting permission to start moving down towards the weapons cache. Objective, over.
Copy that, Stalker. That's affirmative. Go ahead and move in towards that objective. Also, interrogative, sit rep on the forces at the radar tower. Have you got any further contact at location?
Negative. That one team started moving on our position. They gave us some trouble, but they're down. Over.
Copy that. Let's go ahead and wipe out the 2 positions in the town. We'll all move together to AA.
Walls, take us out to that weapons cache. Take point.
Roger, I'm moving. I'm gonna move southeast around these rocks.
Right.
This is Greybeard on 3-0 for Spectre.
This is Spectre in heavy casualties. Hold up.
Copy that.
Let's disregard. We're gonna fall back to Spectre's position. Disregard. We're gonna fall back to Spectre's position. This is Stalker. We're gonna move to Spectre's position to assist.
This is Greybeard for Spectre and Stalker. Be advised, we're moving, trying to flank whatever positions were against Spectre.
Stalker, Roger, break. Spectre, pop green smoke on your location.
Roger. Green smoke out. 090-121.
Clear.
I'm moving. Got windows right.
Copy that. I have eyes on green smoke. We're going to go ahead and move to your location. Stalker, I advise you go ahead and try to secure one of those objectives.
Roger. Alright, switch, start moving, actually start moving towards that gunfire.
Right.
Northeast. Can't get through the courtyard.
Going through the building.
On your 6.
streets clear.
This is Graybeard. Be advised, we're pushing towards the point of friction. We've got camo net and possible objective at this location. Grid coordinate 09.
Start pushing up the street.
We got friendlies in the next compound in front of us on the right.
Roger.
Across.
Graybeard has secured the anti-air position.
Stalker, Roger. We're on your 6. We're going to push past you to the weapons cache. Start pushing the weapons cache.
Roger, the weapons cache should be to our south.
Yeah. On your left, friendly.
Nice. Southeast.
Southeast.
Push long range fire to the east.
Is he down?
I have no contact. Just suppressing.
Alright, I got eyes on the little stadium where I think the weapons... Start moving up on that. That's coming from inside one of the buildings to our northeast.
Roger that. Spectre's moving on.
Disregard, that was for my team. Start moving up on that. That's coming from one of these buildings close.
Walls is down right there to your right.
I'm putting the 203 in there. I'm not sure. Alright, that guy's down for sure now. DeLeo, come over here and cover southeast. Cover walls.
Roger.
More, move with me. I want to clear the shit out before we start giving him treatment.
Have that.
Alright, we're on our way back to you. We need to get walls. I'm giving him blood and I'm going to push Epi. Alright, you should be pretty good.
Graybeard for Stalker on 3-0.
This Stalker, send it.
Interrogative, just a sit rep on your situation.
We're green. We're going to start moving. Time now.
Copy that, Stalker. Be advised, the AA position has been destroyed.
Yeah, Roger.
Alright, I'm green.
You heard that. Hey, that fucking... where'd it go? I thought I had eyes on the fucking location of the cache. I don't see it now. That's from east.
He's down.
Roger. Do you know where that weapons cache is from here? Disregard. Do you know where that weapons cache is from here? Walls.
Yeah, A-Farm, it's directly to our south-southwest. You see the bleachers? It's in that compound over there.
Yeah, that's what I thought I saw. Okay, let's start moving towards that.
There's an entry point this side.
Graybeard, this is Stalker. Be advised, we are at the stadium. We've got the cache, we've got Satchel Planet on it, and we're standing by to blow it.
Copy that. Stalker, you're clear to blow, and then once that's done, we're going to coordinate movement between all 3 units towards the radar tower.
Stalker, roger. Out. Alright, let's move back towards the church across the street, and we'll pop the cache.
Do we have friendlies out to the north?
Maybe.
I've got 2 infantry moving north towards us. Unsure if it's friendly or not.
Those are friendly.
Okay.
Cycle the fucking thermal off that shit, man. Spectre, this is Stalker. You need to come up here and get in this courtyard. We're about to pop this cache.
Roger that.
Alright, we're clear.
Alright, pop it.
Fire in the hole, fire in the hole, fire in the hole.
Alright, let's try to find disregard. Let's go and move towards Graybeard. We're gonna coordinate our movement uphill to the south up to the radar dish. They're right here in front of us.
Roger.
Contact south. Yeah, moving up to the second floor.
Push a little bit southeast and see if we can get an angle on these guys.
Yeah, he's dead.
Do any of you guys see him?
Negative.
Negative.
Keep seeing his thermal signature pop in and out, but I can't see him fully. I'm shooting towards him. More just got hit.
I can't see anybody up there.
I can see him. Let's be honest.
Is that coming from up the slope? There's red smoke right across the street.
That's me that threw it. I threw it. It's the only smoke grenade I had left.
I'm taking fire. It's definitely uphill to the south.
Yeah,
Yep.
somewhere to the south. There's a friendly down to the south too.
Get a good shot at anybody.
Yeah, I don't see shit.
Yep.
Shit!
That's what I was just using.
Really?
Oh shit, Reed's down.
I got heavy gunfire coming from east, southeast of the street.
Roger's trying to get it down.
DeLeo, you didn't push down the street to the east, did you?
Oh, no, yeah, I'm to the west.
Yeah, I think body went down.
We need to pick up our wounded.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Be advised, these guys are flanking southwest, and they're moving north up the street.
Southeast, and there's another friendly down.
And I can hear one across.
Yeah, I cannot carry people, I just can't do it.
No.
Oh, somebody just went down. Watch out.
I think I just took another bullet.
Roger. Dilly, I want you to come with me. I want to check these two trucks over here, see if they got any meds or 40 Mike. Be advised, my team is green across the board, health-wise. We're orange on meds, but we are prepared to push uphill to our final objective.
Copy that. Spectre, push the tree line. We're gonna go ahead and start clearing the radio tower. We're gonna wait for everyone else to catch up.
All right, guys, start pushing southeast. Follow Spectre.
Roger.
Roger.
This is Stalker. We're falling in behind Spectre.
To our right.
Yeah, we could.
Alright, start moving up towards those rocks on the left. Weapons up.
I got your left.
Roger. Check that little whatever the fuck that is over on the left.
Alright.
There's a guy right here. Frag out. I'm pretty sure I got him. I got 4 down, 2 empty trucks.
Push southeast, clear down the hill.
Checking the other truck.
I got southeast.
Graybeard has north and northwest.
Stalker's got south and southeast.
Touching off in 3. Radio down.
Roger. We're gonna move south-southwest from here. Stay on the stay below defilade, and then cut west back to our exfil position. You want me to hit it with the MGO? We're just tearing the fucking building to shreds. Frag out.
Frag out.
Frag out. They're throwing frags at us. Fuck this, I'm moving back.